All right. Hope everyone's having a good day. And today I have something exciting. So maybe you have, maybe you haven't seen already, but it was just decided earlier today that Karim Benzema has won the Ballon d'Or. And I think rightfully so. I think most people would probably agree that he was deserving of it this year. And honestly, maybe even last year also. But here, before we get into this video, please hit that sub button if you haven't already. Hit that like on this video and hit that notification bell. I really appreciate that. And to all the new subscribers, I really appreciate it. Thank you. We're up to 2,000 now and we're just going to keep going. But let's get into it. Now, like I said, Karim Benzema is now the 2022-23 Ballon d'Or winner. And I think it's safe to say, ever since Ronaldo left Madrid, I think Benzema's really stepped up into the position that Real really needed him to be at. Because, I mean, it's really safe to say, once Ronaldo left, there was a really big gap that I think a lot of people probably thought maybe Vinicius or Rodrigo would step into one of the higher roles. But with Benzema being the veteran in the club right now, in the squad, I mean, along with, you know, maybe Toni Kroos and Modric, they're kind of playing balls up into the space where Benzema's at. So Kroos and Modric, really good to have in the midfield, kind of dictating the pace of the game. But Benzema has really stepped into that scoring position that Real needed after Ronaldo left. So just going through his La Liga stats. His first years, he definitely wasn't doing bad. His first season, he only had 9 goals, so he was, you know, trying to just find his way in the club. 2010, 2011, 26 goals in 48 matches, not bad at all. 32 goals in 52 matches in the 2011. Then he has 20 goals in 50 matches, 24 in 52, 22 in 46, 28 in 36. That's a pretty good season right there. 2015-2016 season. But then it kind of starts degrading a little bit. 19 goals in 48 appearances, then 12 in 47 in the 17-18 season. That's not too good. But then he really starts picking it up. So 2018, he has 30 goals in 53 appearances. That's not bad at all. And 2019-2020, 27 goals in 48 appearances. And then this is where we really start seeing him burst. So 2020 to 2021, 30 goals in 46 appearances. That's good right there. But then last season, this is Ronaldo numbers right here. 44 goals in 46 appearances in the 2021-22 season. Like that's Ronaldo numbers right there. That is what Real needed. Even just looking at the 2022 season as a Real Madrid standpoint, not even just Benzema's statistics. I mean, Real was almost guaranteed to win after 2 months of the season. So for the first game of the season, they get a win. They're in first place. They draw the second, so they're in third. Then they just go on a streak. Win, first place. Then they have a draw and a loss, puts them down to second. Win, draw, win. And from week 13 all the way till the end of the season, they're first place. Like, that was their 2022 La Liga season. And I guarantee most of you know, La Liga, obviously they won it. 26 wins out of a total 38 games played. Their goal differential in the season was a positive 49 goals. But Copa del Rey is the only thing that they didn't win. So they made it to the quarters. But Super Copa, they won. They went 2 for 2 in that. And then Champions League, obviously, probably the most important other than League. Champions League, they won with a positive 15 goal differential. Benzema had 15 goals alone in the Champions League. Benzema was a huge part of the team winning the Champions League right there. Like, they had 29 goals total in the Champions League. Benzema had over half their goals. He had 15 out of the team's total 29. I I mean, that's huge. In a competition like the Champions League, you need someone that's going to do something like that. You need someone that's going to step up and score those goals. That was Benzema. Whether it's, stepping up in a big match, scoring the goal that, wins the game, or if it's just keeping your cool. Here's the disciplinary record. So you have some people that are, kind of high up there. You got Eder Militao, who he's up at the top for whatever reason. He's got 9, but the highest is actually Casemiro with 16. Then Camavinga somehow has 11. I don't even know how. He doesn't even really play too often. But let's make our way all the way to the bottom. Karim Benzema, 1 yellow card in the Champions League. 1 single yellow card, no red cards, in the entire 2022 season, or 2021-22 season. So they played like 50 matches, and out of all those 50 matches, he had 1 yellow card, no red cards. I mean, no one's talking about that at all. I mean, obviously we're going to talk about his goals and, his big appearances, the Champions League, all that kind of stuff. But this is amazing also. 1 yellow card in the entire season. I mean, that's definitely a player you need on the team. He's scoring big goals and he's getting 1 single yellow card for an entire season. I mean, you don't have to worry about him being sent off, like losing his cool, nothing. He's calm throughout the entire match. That's amazing right there. But now, just talking about the 2023 season coming up, or the season that's happening right now, but obviously it's not done yet. But Real Madrid as a team and Benzema playing for Real Madrid, everyone is just winning. I mean, their first 6 matches in La Liga were wins. Then they drew 1 match. Not the end of the world. Then the next 2 they win. They've had 8 wins out of the last 9 matches. And their most recent win was the 3-1 victory in the El Clasico, where Benzema scored another goal.